What holds your attention firmly? Riveted. Riveted, that is the definition of the book that we have today. Riveted. And what is the definition according to dictionary.com? Is to hold the eye, attention, etc. firmly. I bet you that a lot of people, even in a book like that, miss the first word and they just go past it and misunderstand it. So that's why I wanted to clear it. And the origin of the word comes from Middle English and Old French, from a derivative of river, which is to attach. So the book talks about why and how our attention gets attached to different things. And it's very important because it talks about the evolutionary mismatch and how our minds are designed for a world that we evolved too fast for our evolution, for our like biological evolution. So we have certain biases and tendencies. One of these biases that this book talks about is the bias of being availability bias and heuristics. It calls the books a heuristic too, and a heuristic is a way of taking a decision. So a bias means that it's a way of taking a decision. So when you take a certain decision, sometimes we do it unconsciously or biased towards something that um, we're already prone to. So it talks about the availability bias and the media bias. The combination of these two makes things be available. Like what's very media becomes very available because of TVs, computers, phones, everything. So what's available to us in the media is all this wrecking and havoc, and we start thinking that the world is a very dangerous place, which it really isn't. It isn't that dangerous, but because of the availability of all this media all the time telling us that the world is a dangerous place, we tend to fall to that bias. So don't fall to the media bias. It's really not that bad, and it's actually don't change your decision. Don't decide not to participate in the media. Decide to live your life and see things as they are, as a normal human being. I think one of the things that I've heard is like 1 in a million people get an accident or something like that, and it's usually not you. If it's you, well, unfortunate, you gotta handle it. It's part of life. But generally, you're not gonna get into an accident. You're not gonna get into a dangerous place like the media makes you think. So think about it. Use your brain. Use your new brain, not the old brain. Don't use the reptilian biases or the 10,000-year-old mind. I'm out for the night. Book of the day was great, so talk to you later.